If you know, you know. Doesn't look like I just paid like 250 rand for this.
Hi!
Stay tuned for that. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It is about 8:30 in the morning. I'm getting an early start because I really want to just go to the salon and get my hair treatment done, and then like just cornrows put in my hair, just so that I have just a low maintenance hairstyle for the next few weeks before I head down to Underberg. This is probably TMI, but I woke up with my period this morning, so I'm feeling extra icky and low energy, and just, you know, like, if you know, you know. But on the plus side, it is serious cozy vibes. It was raining the whole night, and it's still pretty overcast this morning, which is what I love to see. So I woke up and I made us these flapjack pancakes. I sliced some fresh banana on top, and then this blueberry like compote thing that I made over the weekend, because we had a ton of frozen blueberries. So I just threw them in a pot with some water, lemon juice, and like a spoon of sugar, cooked it down, and then blended it up to make like this really nice almost blueberry syrup situation. So yogurt bowls, and I throw some of that on top with my oats, throw some of that on top. But yeah, it's really tasty. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andy. I'm a South African flight attendant in the charter industry, but right now I am home with actually no idea when I'll be going back on contract or where I'll be going back on contract. Because if you guys watch the news, in Sudan there is some conflict between the army and this rapid support force group, which is a paramilitary group, and they're just fighting. We were able to be evacuated from there, and I have been home for a couple of weeks now. Thank all that is good in this world for that. Myself and my entire crew are safe. We're trying to get rid of stuff. We're trying to declutter, so it's just boxes of random things we're trying to get rid of. We actually yesterday sold our dining table and all the chairs, so the whole set is now gone, and it's just this big open space now that I don't know what to do with. I think I want to replace it with maybe like a small round glass dining table, just because then that's not so overpowering and it just lets the light through still. And then I want like a glass side table. Is it called a side table? Like an entryway table thing where you can like put your keys. I want that so that I can be able to put like a little mirror on top and like something decorative and pretty, you know. I want it to look really nice and put together. So the lady that came to buy the dining table yesterday also took the chest of drawers, so now we've got nothing in there, and a bit of the crap that was in my chest of drawers is now on my desk over there. So we're at the bare minimum right now, and when we replace the dining room set and stuff, we'll also get another chest of drawers. And I think when we get a new chest of drawers, I'll try to get a matching set of side tables for the bed as well, because I don't like the ones that we currently have. Guys, I am home, so I am redecorating like crazy. Anyway, this is the outfit. I'm just wearing jeans, my white all-stars, and my white sweatshirt, and I'm just carrying my crossbody bag. I got this from Pick and Pay clothing, and it was like $100 or 150 rand at most, and I really like it. It's a really good size, but I would like to invest in a big girl handbag at some point. Anyway, the first place I need to go to is the hair salon, because I need to go for a hair treatment. My hair is extremely dry, and it has been extremely what's the word when it's just been left to just like dry? Neglected. It has been extremely neglected over the last month or so. Luckily I did do a hair treatment one of the days before we left Sudan, but I want like a salon proper deep moisture hair treatment. Let's go get these errands started.
So upbeat, but in recent years So I got my cornrows done. I am not happy. That was not my favorite hair salon experience, but we'll talk about that when we get to the car. I think I'm gonna stop and get some Starbucks though, just to make me feel better. Inside game, I came to look for those little hook shelf thingies for the inside of my wardrobe, because my one shelf is like falling down, but they don't have any that are like small here. They've got the massive ones. Anyway, when I was inside Shoe City, the lady, as I was walking in, the one lady that works there just greets me so naturally, like, "Oh, hi Andy." And I was like, wait, how do we know each other? And she goes, "No, your name is written on your Starbucks cup." I was like, duh. I'm literally walking around with my name in my hand. I was like, oh, that sucks. I was hoping I was famous. But also I'm grateful that it's because there was a name on my Starbucks cup. Because could you imagine if it's somebody that I knew personally who I just didn't recognize? Because that's happened before. Anyway, I needed to get a tray, just a random tray from Sheet Street, so I got that. And next I need to go to Edgar's and try to find shirts for Keegan's negotiators, because I'm buying them shirts as gifts. Guys, I don't think this lady wanted to do my hair, guys. Every time I try to go to a different salon other than my regular one, which is Redefined Beauty, it's in Dunkeld, but I think they've actually moved closer to me. The reason I don't go there a lot is because it's so expensive. So when I want to go there, it's like for like a proper good reason. All the other times I try to just go somewhere else just because it's probably like a little bit cheaper, but the experience shows that I'm paying less. And this lady today, honestly, it's like she didn't want to do my hair, guys. I honestly feel like she didn't want to do my hair. Like, does this look like I just came from a hair salon? No, it doesn't. I look like I just woke up out of bed. This looks like I did this myself and like I was in a rush. I don't know how well you can see there, but those lines are not straight. They are not straight. And I tried to say like, but these lines aren't straight. And she was like, oh, I'm just leaving the hair in front because your edges are still growing back and blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I know that. I don't have an issue with you like leaving my edges in front. I have an issue with these lines not being straight. Look at that. Those lines are not straight. And she goes, oh, but you're just doing cornrows for a wig. And I was like, but when did I say that? I didn't say that. And the thing is, like, when I go to the hair salon, I explain what I want, and then I put my head down and I'm busy on my phone or something like that. And then by the time I looked up today, she was already like halfway done, and I'm guessing she just didn't feel like going back. So she tried to like pull some parts and like, you know, make it look neater, but it does not look neat at all. It doesn't look neat. It doesn't look like I just paid like 250 Rand for this. She tried to blow dry my hair, and without detangling it first, she just came with this big ass brush and she was trying to just like yank basically my hair off of my scalp. And I was like, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Rather just plait my hair wet, please. Now I'm like very disappointed. Now I'm just gonna have to go back to Redefine from now on and just suck it up. Like, yes, it is more expensive, but I get what I pay for. I don't know, and I don't want to sound complainy or anything like that, but ever since going natural, I am much pickier about how people do my hair. Your treatments are really important, and how you brush your hair and detangle it is still so important. And I just don't like it when people don't respect my hair and they don't take care of my hair when I'm paying them to, you know? Anyway, let me stop with this. I am now at a like Checkers center, because there's like a hardware store here, and I really want to see if I can maybe find those little corner shelf hook thingies that I can put into my cupboard. Sorry, I just put you guys lower because the lady that's parked next to me just came back to her car and her baby is looking at me vlogging, so I'm gonna go. Hi. Benji says hi, guys.
I just got home a while ago and I threw on a beanie because I don't feel like looking at my hair anymore. Because my head is cold, and also I just don't want people seeing what my hair looks like right now until I get a chance to fix it. We had some leftover Chinese food the other day. We went out and I got kung pao chicken with rice, so I literally just made it into fried rice and I just had that for lunch. And currently having a decaf coffee. It's raining and it's beautiful. I want to put up the shelves, but Keegan has like some free time in his day and we need to watch the last episode of what is it, Queen Charlotte, because last week we watched Bridgerton, both seasons, and then this week we were like, might as well just start watching Queen Charlotte, who honestly is the most epic character. Her and Lady Danbury, like, I will fight you on that.
Second year of incarceration for the crimes of grand larceny and skullduggery.
Last night I did not end up editing at all. Instead, Keegan and I went to go and watch a movie. He really wanted to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm not a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, and you also can't pay me enough to see Doctor Strange. But the rest of the Marvel movies I'm fans of. But anyway, I made us watch Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, that's the movie I made us watch yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was like a 6.5, almost a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I thought there was a lot of good one-liners. Chris Pine, I'm a fan of. So yeah, it was pretty good. I'm actually sitting here waiting for Vinny because today I'm gonna go have breakfast with Vinny and our old boss Tamiko, and he is walking up to the car right now as I speak.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down.
She wrote your own avocado?
I made my own bread too.
Really? I love that so much. Breakfast was great. I'm so glad I got to catch up with everyone. It's about 11:30 now, and that was just a solid 2.5 hours of talking. Every single one of us can talk our heads off. Vinny created an app, you guys, and it sounds so good, so amazing. I'm so proud of him. I can't wait until it's like actually completely done. It's basically this transcribing app. I can't explain it well, but it's basically a transcription app that recognizes African accents and makes it easier to codify and stuff. It's just, honestly, it sounds absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud of him. What a genius he is. I've just stopped at this charity store quickly and I want to go in because I'm looking for a handful of secondhand vases, and I'll explain to you guys a little bit later why I want those, but I want to just walk in and see if they've got any here.
You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire. World on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire. World on fire.
Okay, don't mind the gas bottles. This is what I got from the charity store. I got this lovely mirror because my parents have an entryway table on the farm. We wanted to put a mirror above it, and my sister wanted me to get one of those round modern ones with the black frame. But then I walked into the charity store and saw this one, and I just thought this will go so much better with the entryway table and the whole vintage farm style vibe. And just look at that, that's beautiful. It's like really solid and heavy, and it's just a beautiful mirror. So I video called her and she was like, yes, please get that. And I'm gonna take that down to the farm with me. I also got these vases. I actually got just these two. This one is already mine that I have here in the house, but I'll take it down with me as well because Umembeso is a bit of a celebration, right? Like our families come together, we have lunch and everything, but also we have to decorate the place. It has to look like an event, you know, kind of like an engagement party, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it because it's not necessarily like an engagement party. It's just one of the first wedding events basically in my culture. So this means we're gonna have to have catering and decor and all that stuff. I'm going for like a dusty blue, white, and then like naturals, not neutrals, naturals, so like natural textures and things. I really love the idea of mismatched vases on each of the tables for the centerpieces. I think it's gonna look good. I hope it's gonna look good. Today I started looking around for the vases for the centerpieces. There's also secondhand stores in Underberg that I can go look at. I need about 6 of these, but for now I've obviously got these 3. I really like them. I think they're a good size. It's just helping the look come together, for me at least. Everyone else probably has no idea what I'm talking about when I try to explain it, but they're just going along with it because I'm the bride. It was really good seeing everyone though from my old job. If you weren't here around a year and a half ago or anything, I've been a flight attendant since 2017, but because of COVID and everything, the airline I was flying for Mango, went through business rescue, and it was just a horrendous time. Basically, I had to let everyone go. I ended up working as a research and communications assistant for an NGO called the African Institute for Entrepreneurship, aligned with my degree, so I really appreciate that. I was able to be there for a year and learn as much as I did throughout the year that I was there, and it was lovely catching up with everybody. I think I told you guys that Vinny actually created an app. When I was at the NGO, we used to interview a lot of people. We would have to transcribe a lot of those interviews. It just was very time consuming, and people in South Africa have many different accents. It minimizes the time and effort that you have to put into going back into the transcription and fixing errors and all that stuff, because we literally would have to go back, listen to the interview ourselves while reading the transcription, and then we would have to fix the errors that the software didn't understand, and then we would also have to go back and get like all the insights from it and everything. And his app is just cutting the time and making it so much more efficient, and I am just so happy for the guy. Can you tell that I am not in the mood to be going to gym today, just based off of my outfit? Also, not me literally spending the morning googling how to get married in South Africa, because I have no idea. I am a child. I literally don't know the process. Like, okay, obviously it's like, okay, you need a partner and you probably need like a priest or some kind of officiant, but like, I have no idea how to go about it, because Keegan and I were talking about it this morning, like how are we going to get legally married? Like, we've talked a little bit about how like the wedding and like all the fluffy stuff, but like legally, when are we doing it? On the same day as the wedding? Which wedding are we doing it at? Like, what's going on? So I had to Google it this morning because I had no idea what went into it. But anyway, I should not procrastinate going into the gym. Let me just go. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna do a run on the treadmill. I'm trying to do 3 kilometers running on the treadmill. A few months ago I mentioned trying to get a kilometer done in under 10 minutes, and I'm able to do it, and now I've upped my distance, so I'm trying to do 3 kilometers hopefully in 30 minutes. Honestly, I don't even care how long it takes me, as long as I do 3 kilometers. That's the target for today. O'clock now, and I'm not about to say I'm getting ready as in putting on a face. I'm literally just putting on some mascara so that I look somewhat presentable. I'm gonna go hang out with one of my friends. We're gonna grab a late lunch. She's actually one of my first officers at my company. She's beautiful inside and out, and I can't wait to catch up with her and hear about her engagement, because she's also newly engaged. I'm just waiting for her to get back from her medical that she has to get done, and then we'll go and grab lunch. We're actually going to Hooters. Keegan is super jealous of that fact, and I'm like, hey, you can go to Hooters any day you want to go, I'm not stopping you. But anyway, I'm just trying to feel a little bit more put together. I tried to fix my hair a little bit just so that it looks somewhat presentable, because the last couple of days I've just been covering it with a beanie. But it's okay, I'll get over it. I honestly think I'm just gonna undo it. I like my outfit when it's like this. However, it's a bit chilly outside, so I kind of have to wear a jersey with this outfit, and none of my jerseys look cute enough. I've got this little pink like bell sleeve jersey that is the fluffiest, thing, and it's also like a cropped length, so I just tucked a little bit in. So this is cute, but I feel like it's a little bit too pink. But my alternative is like a black crew neck, and it's actually Keegan's, so it's way too big for me and it just makes me look super frumpy. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, this is the world's stupidest dilemma. Let's go have lunch with Pauline instead. Oh yeah. Sorry. Gotta take your food. Say hi. Of course, instead of cooking dinner, I just brought back wings for Keegan from Hooters. And of course, my favorite curly fries. Okay, next day vibes. Hey guys, it's already like after 2 p.m. the next day. I spent the morning doing computer work and I went to the gym, but I didn't think you guys needed to see that because that's literally what my life has looked like the last couple of weeks, just every day, and it's getting monotonous. I had such a good time with Pauline yesterday though. It was so fun catching up with her and hearing what she's been up to, but she's just one of the loveliest people that I know. She's just such a good time, so it was good to catch her before she goes back on contract. She's going to Chad for a couple of months next week. And usually my schedule and her schedule wouldn't overlap like this. I'd usually be in Sudan when she's home. So yeah, I just love a good girls' lunch date. Just, you know, it's elite. I do think that since I've got so much downtime now at home, I want to play around a little bit with my content. I definitely don't want my content to be perfect by any means, whatever perfect even means these days, but I do want it to be more focused and more intentional. I want it to be inspiring. I want it to be uplifting. You know, I just want you guys to have a good time on my channel, and I want to hopefully attract more people because ultimately I would like to grow this year. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it's exciting and good content coming up from me. I'm really going to try to do my best. Now that I have the downtime, I do want to just put in that extra bit of effort into my videos. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye now. Thanks for spending the last few days with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Please continue being kind and spreading good vibes, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!
You give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.